it is Mima, and I just wanted to share a relatively rare mystery highlight from one of my recent World of Horror live streams. I hope you guys enjoy. Cheers. Let's start with peculiar painting. Perilous parable of a peculiar painting. A damp-looking letter addressed to you arrived this morning. Mamiya Ichiro, a famous painter you were once a huge fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. Nice. You were going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, he wrote. Just how could you decline? We did do this, actually, I remember, but I died at the end before we actually got to the ending. You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. You are afraid you will never be able to remove the lingering, musty, not nasty, smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? Probably at the house. You find a heavy tomb wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It is bound in human flesh. That's lovely. Let's burn it. You may never know what's inside the hideous book, but that's a good thing, because it bit me last time. You continue your search. While walking through the empty mansion, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. The forest? Let's go back to the mansion, though. Oh. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Pillar vampire. Look at those eyes from living in the walls. -1 reason. Let's see, this we'll do guaranteed 6 and chance of 40. Yeah. Nice. Again. Last time. I'm becoming very unreasonable. You continue your search. While walking... Who's that? I just want to keep going to the mansion, though. It's so cute. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Let's rifle through the cupboard. Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna trigger a fight, but... Oh, now he's there. The face moved there. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see this strange man anywhere. What is so strange about... I feel like most rooms only have 1 door, but this one has only 2 doors. Let's search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. Flashlight is amazing to find at the beginning of a run. You continue your search. We can advance the mystery now, I suppose. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Let's pray. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. Okay. You hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere in the mansion, but we can also go to the painting studio now. Oh yeah. You crouch down and press your head against the locked door, trying to see anything through the keyhole. It's so dark you can barely make out shapes. You'll have to find a way to turn the lights on. Can I not use my flashlight? I guess not. We'll advance the mystery. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Let's fight this feeling. Our strength is pretty high. That's a charisma? Okay. You don't have the strength to move, but you don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you toward the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of their planet as well? Let's dig through the sand. Luck check success. Digging beneath a stone pillar, you unearth a chest. It's filled with coins. Lovely. We're rich now. There are countless paintings hanged on the walls of this mansion. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing around in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique used is unmistakable. Ichiro-sen painted these. Ooh, now we can go to boarded up building and workshed. At some distance from the main building, there's an old workshed. Even though the surrounding is now overgrown, in its heyday, it must have been used to store the gardening equipment. Inside, it's really dark and you don't have the time to search this place closely. Let's use our own light source. Using your own flashlight, you manage to get a better look inside. In the corner, you find something really promising. A fucking chainsaw? I've never had this before. A deadly tool if you only manage to make it run again. That's so cool. This is just like Chainsaw Man. I don't know where we would get fuel though. There are countless... Oh. Let's advance the mystery. I'm ready to finish this so we can figure out how to make the chainsaw work. And we get a mask! What mask did we get? Faster spiritual actions. Awesome. Oh wait, can this not be... It can only be an A or B? Let's see, flashlight, +1 perception. I think if we come across something that needs flashlight action, we can easily switch it out, so I'll keep the mask on for now. Finally, you find a key in one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private rooms, hoping to find the painter himself. Hopefully we do. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Every visible surface of the room you enter is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Damn, we have another AB slot. +1 charisma, gain 2 funds. Let's use it. In the middle of the room, you spot Ichiro-sen, repeatedly stabbing Amy and splattering her blood over an empty canvas. Ichiro-sen smiles when he notices you. Ah, my biggest fan. I can't let you know my secret. The mad painter slowly takes off his dark glasses. I don't want to kill him though. He's my favorite painter. We can't leave. It doesn't seem like there are any story actions that we can do. I guess we gotta kill him. Sorry, bro. 32 HP. This is 6. This is 4. Base chance sucks. Wait, so is there something we can do to make our actions faster for the whole thing? Lowers your experience by 5. Learn more about your enemy. We'll do this. We'll do it 3 times. Finding an opening. And now it's 75. Which is not as bad. So now it's likely that he hits each time. Stop hurting me. And last one. 9 and 11 is not so bad. As you rush to save Amy, you notice something terrifying. All grotesque painted monsters begin to leave their canvases. You can't do anything but stare as they grab both corpses and begin devouring them. In a last-ditch attempt, you knock over a lamp, setting the room on fire. Ichiro-sen's greatest creations can never see the light of the day. Fun, new mystery.